What's up, everybody? Welcome to my TNA IMPACT Wrestling review. We are very late on this review lately, but as we kicked off the show tonight, pretty much all about Tag Team Gold. This was the theme for tonight's show, as we will crown new Tag Team Champions, as 8 teams were ready to battle to see who would become the Tag Team Champions. Since Josh Matthews is now doing this show by himself, which they tried to say Taz was on a special assignment, but unfortunately, Taz has left TNA Wrestling for multiple reasons, and we don't know if Taz will ever resign and come back, but Taz has departed ways with TNA Wrestling, he says. He has left the company. So, the big thing was that they were going to face the teams, the Final Four teams, to face each other in Ultimate X match for the tag team title, so, yeah. So, pretty much the teams we had were the Hardys, Anderson and Spud, Revolution, or Koya and James Storm, Austin Aries and Bobby Roode, Tigre Uno and Jay Rios, and EC3 and Bram, and Low Key and Kenny King, or BDC, pretty much. As pretty much the first teams were out tonight, the Hardys going against Koya and Storm of the Revolution. Pretty much, kind of saw where this match was going anyways. Hardy's pretty much picking up the win, talking about they're going to become the tag team champions. It's been 8 years since they've been tag team champions, so they hope to accomplish it again, since they have never been the TNA World Tag Team Champions. They have never been, tag team champions in TNA Wrestling. Next they talked about Bobby Lashley being attacked by Eric Young last week, as Eric Young was in the back talking about Kurt Angle, saying, "I want my title shot. Bobby Lashley's out of the picture. That means I'm here now." He took out Lashley, and now he wants a title shot. And for some reason, he's wearing a Kurt Angle shirt, so yeah. As he came out, he told Kurt Angle to get out here. He wants his title shot now. He is the #1 contender. He is up in the ranks, so he talked about Kurt Angle. And he said, pretty much Kurt said, "I don't care how many people you hurt, you're not getting a title shot, and yeah, you're the #1 contender, but what are you gonna do?" Pretty much, man. So, as pretty much Kurt Angle still talked about, like, been calling me out on pretty much on the internet, talking about him and stuff, and pretty much Eric Young thought Kurt Angle was scared of him, since he didn't want to face him face to face, and pretty much Kurt Angle says, "I see you're just a man who's blinded by this title that you want really badly." And pretty much he called Eric Young a freaking lunatic. As Eric Young says, "I'm getting my title shot." He says, "There's these dark days." He talked about also what Kurt says, "You've been living in dark days, and the light is gonna beat the darkness and all this stuff." So he's been blinded by the title. But Eric Young says he's going to take out Kurt Angle. He will take him. He will knock him. He's just going to take the title because he said there's a hole he has to fill in his chest. And that's the title, and Kurt Angle says, "Why don't you tap me from behind?" What's the Kurt Angle? They said, what's the, who are we really gonna see, huh? Who's the Eric Young we really gonna see? What the hell is this, a message? Pretty much talking about the title shot and everything, so, sorry about that. Talking about the title and stuff, so that was going to happen and everything, and pretty much Eric Young left and stuff, so, well, Kurt Angle left the ring first, sorry, and Eric Young just looked on since he didn't attack him from behind. Kenny King and Low Key were pretty much trying to bully Rockstar Spud in the back, saying you got a problem now with the BDC, and you get in BDC's business, until Anderson came to save him. Pretty much says, yeah, he's the guy to be Low Key here for the title 2 times, and he lost to him. And he said you need to smile more often and stuff. Now, even though people are not trying to say that Rockstar Spud is not being turned to a wimp again almost, because he was over in London, but now he's going to be a wimp because Anderson has come save him, being bullied by the BDC. Since the BDC went against Anderson and Rockstar Spud, they pretty much were beating down Spud before the match even began. As the match went on, people were going with Spud, but the BDC was getting control. Anderson got in, and he had to throw Spud all over the place just to get a tag from him. After the BDC was taking him out, Spud hit that bulldog then, or running dog, whatever it's called, and pretty much low-key get the Warriors away from up top, getting the win. So there was a lot to say about this match, and the referee was damn near throwing out Anderson out of the match the whole time. So that was happening then. Also, Bram and EC3 were in the back. Bram says he wants to hurt people and everything, and they were trying to wonder why he could have picked Tyrus to be his tag team partner, but he wanted to give somebody else an opportunity because he just wants to hurt people. So he's going to take that mask off of Tigre Uno's face and rip it off. And EC3 pretty much says, "Good talk. See you out there." So EC3 and Bram, they're going for a tag team title shot, trying to get a tag team title shot. BDC was in the back as MVP congratulated him and told Homicide he got a special assignment to take out Kurt Angle. And he pulled a blade from his mouth saying, "Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. You'll never see it coming." Tigre Uno Jay Rios went against EC3 and Bram. EC3 and Bram picked up the one with the brighter side away. I'll say that. So they got the win. They were going to move on to advance. They asked Kurt Angle about Eric Young and Homicide. He says Eric Young's crazy. He's a talented wrestler, but you know he's between crazy and genius. Homicide, he's just crazy. And he said Homicide better be ready to go to a hospital, insurance or something, because he's gonna get the beating of his life tonight. Christy Hemme was out with the knockouts, as Matthew says, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, pretty much one of the wrestlers in the world. Pretty much the knockouts came out. Gail Kim, Brooke, Tessmacher, Taryn Terrell, Madison Rain, and Angelina Love, and yeah, that's pretty much. They talked about the TKO, as TKO is a night of knockouts, pretty much. The knockouts are all going to get their own thing next week, but pretty much Gail Kim and start arguing. But pretty much next week will be a #1 contender spot battle royale for whoever wins gets a Knockouts Championship title. Then you have 2 new Knockouts debuting, the Dollhouse, Jade and Marty Bell, I believe. They will be debuting next week on Impact. And in the main event of the show will be the Knockouts Championship on the line, as Awesome Kong will go against Taryn Terrell for the Knockouts Championship. Pretty much, Angela Love started to argue and say she was the greatest, you know, she was the longest champion at it and everything. Gail Kim told her to shut the hell up, saying that, you know, these are sort of fans and everything. Madison Rain started taking the mic then, and talking about she was going to take them out and everything, tell Prince Gail to be quiet. And then Tessmacher was very excited about the entire match. She's going to give everybody a Texas-sized ass beating and stuff. So she was excited about the match. And pretty much Taryn Terrell says, "I've been against Awesome Kong. I put my body on the line almost every week. And she deserves to be here," Taryn Terrell says. Kong came out then. They started battling each other in the ring. Pretty much everybody was just brawling all over the place, in and outside the ring, trying to hold Kong and Terrell back. But pretty much attacking. They pretty much attacking Gail Kim and Brooke, and when everybody was on the outside of the ring, Terrell jumped off top of the ropes, and everybody started chanting TNA, TNA then, as everybody was on the ground then. What does this mean for this whole night of knockouts next week? I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see if it turns out great. The Bromans are arguing each other in the back, talking about we can do this, and pretty much arguing each other about this whole team thing, why they keep losing. And Bobby Roode, Austin Anderson, was talked about Robbie E. said, "Oh yeah, you're the better Broman, man. Yeah, you're the greatest, man. You know, you're coming from Promo World Champions now. And if you can, who will I beat? We'll see." They said, "Yeah, we'll see." As the Bromans went against Austin Aries and Bobby Roode, or the Dirty Heels as they called them once. Great tag team match, I'll say that. Especially the tag team moves with Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. They got the win, and then pretty much the Bromans started fighting each other. Then DJZ tried to come break it up, but he tried to come break it up, but was very unsuccessful doing it. And they pretty much, I guess that was the breakup of the Bromans, which is probably going to be, they're kind of breaking up now, so maybe they'll move on to something different. Kurt Angle was fighting Homicide in the back, because Homicide attacked them. They brawled all the way out to the ring until Kurt Angle hit the German and hit the ankle lock on him, but the rest of BDC came out and beat the hell out of Kurt Angle for damn I don't know how long. And then Homicide took off his boot and kept beating him with it. And then when MVP got the chair, finally the Rising came out to help. I don't know where the hell those guys were in the back. They came out to help Kurt Angle, but MVP was still out there. He was about to hit him with a chair, but Eric Young stopped MVP from doing it. And he was going to hit him with the Kurt Angle with the chair, but he just put the chair down and saved Kurt Angle with what? Is he not heel anymore? Because if he was heel, people would say he's only been heel. He's been heel. He's in a great heel, but he's only battled one person, and that's Bobby Roode. So that's why. And as we got to the main event, the Ultimate X match, the Hardys, EC3, and Bram, Aries and Rude, and the Beatdown Clan, Kenny King and Low Key, Ultimate X match for the Tag Team Championships. And I gotta say, this was one hell of a match. I'll say that. Great match. People were flying all over the place, getting involved. I did like that thing Tyrus did when he shook the Ultimate X and everybody fell off. My God, Jeff Hardy fell hard on his face. Even ladder. I don't know why there's a ladder involved in the Ultimate X match, but that's just easy to get the titles since EC3 and Bram got it. Homicide came out trying to help. The Beatdown Clan and everything captured the tag team titles. But when it came all into the end, the Hardys got the tag team championships. Once again, I haven't seen the Hardys. Like I said, 8 years since the Hardy Boys have been the tag team champions. And now they are the tag team champions in TNA. So I gotta say, great main event, Ultimate X match, tag team gold. Hardys are the new champions. So I gotta say, it was a really good show tonight. I'll say that. A lot of crazy tag matches. Once this whole night was about tag teams. But we'll see what happens next week. As the TKOs next week, the night of knockouts. Will it be successful? I don't know. And that's my thoughts for Taz leaving the company. I don't know. Will Kid Taz go back to WWE? Do they really need him? I don't know. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm out here. Once again, you know it's me, the HWD, coming at the news reviews. Know I am, know what I do. The show, here I go. We're done this today, and I've done this review of TNA. I'm out here. See you guys later. Peace.